What the heck? Ron C.
Hey, what's up? I was just about to pick my teeth a little bit. Excuse me just a minute.
What's going on, Ron?
Oh, not much. Just about to make me some lunch. What you up to?
I'm just wanting to find out what's making you tick, how you got here.
Well, I got here in this beautiful Kia Optima hybrid car here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And this is what you're camping in?
Yeah, this is what I live in. So yeah, it's like I said, it's a Kia Optima. It's pretty packed, pretty loaded. And carry everything in there I need for a simple road life on the road, and I'll tell you about the fact that it's a hybrid here in a minute. But yeah, it's got everything I need. I was just taking a little gas burner thing out and gonna make me a sandwich for lunch.
Nice. What do you make? Grilled cheese?
Yeah. Well, hot ham and cheese.
Hot ham and cheese?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah. So you have all your things. You even have solar.
Yeah. I've got a bigger solar system than this that I'll have installed on the car eventually. It's in storage right now, but I'll have a smaller panel here that charges. I've got a battery back, you can't see it, but it's under there, and inverter and charge controller. If you can tell, you can look back in there and see the charge controller mounted to the thing, and there's a smaller inverter. I have a bigger inverter that's down underneath it. You can see the readout display there, and then I have a old device recharging regulator there that I can hook up to that panel, and then I have a bigger house battery for the bigger system that I don't have hooked up right now. But then I got pots and pans I keep back there for cooking, and some extra gas, and I got a cordless drill in here for any drilling I need, some tools over here, some little bit of groceries that need to keep kind of cool. And then I have in the cooler here, I've got, just regular refrigerated stuff. Have enough food in there to last a few days. It stays cool for several days in this cooler here. It's just the Ozark Trail cooler from Walmart.
Okay.
That helps out. And with this last several days with one bag of ice, so it works just fine. And under here I've got tents if I want to put the tent out like I'm gonna stay for a while. And under here, this is a collect the trash. Never leave never leave trash behind.
And you never know when you're gonna need plastic bags anyway.
Yeah, exactly. I got a little bit of oil there in case there's an oil leak or anything. And then got water here, some food storage bags. Just the bare essentials of what you need to do what you need to do on the road without having to run to the store every time you need something or anything like that. And,
so do you find you have plenty of room then?
Well, sometimes I don't feel like I have plenty of room, but I'm doing what I can do in this car.
Yeah.
So there's obviously not enough room for a lot of my food for a few days in the trunk, and some stuff I don't want crushed up or whatever, so I keep it back here behind the passenger seat. And when I lean the seat back, which you'll see in a minute, I'll try to get everything down there to where I can just lean the seat back without crushing anything or anything like that. I'll take this container, it's a container that has some things in it. It's got all kinds of things in it, dry suit and all. So I keep extra food storage up here, and you'll see across the other side there's my clothes and storage in the bins over there behind the driver's seat that I never lean back in, so it's cool there. There's nobody in my passenger seat, obviously, so I use this for storage when I need to while I'm driving. And when I'm parked like I am right now, I'll move some things around and put some things in the back seat, because when I'm parked or when I'm just camped up, this is my main seating area for just kicking back and enjoying or working. I actually work here. As you can see, I have
right, because you work on the road.
I do. Yeah. Yeah, I work. I have a job that all I need is internet to work, and so
Right, and that's nice to point out because a lot of people probably don't realize you can just work on your laptop right here in a car, and do a job.
Yeah,
right in the car.
They're cell tied right within eyesight of here, and I fire up my hotspot, connect it to my computer, and go to town and work.
Yeah.
But at bedtime, you know, I have a little blanket here over the seat that kind of helps insulate between me and the seat, and then I start with these smaller layer blankets, and this is just a towel that happened to get in there somehow or another, and then I top it off with an Afghan, and then I put the seat back in reclining position till I feel comfortable.
And now you got plans to go full time in this.
Well, I was full time, and then the pandemic forced me back into sticks and bricks to hunker down, and that lease is expired, and I'll be moving back.
So you're going to return to your original lifestyle.
Yes.
Yes.
Which is full time, and in this car to start. You know, I'll be upgrading sooner or later, but this is what I live in for now, or what I intend to live in once I go back full time. That'll be within a month or so.
So what inspired you in the first place to live this kind of lifestyle?
Not having to pay rent.
Yeah.
Or in a lot of people's case, mortgage. And once you get into a mortgage, you kind of stuck there unless you sell the house or whatever. But I move around so much that I usually rent wherever I'm at. So having about $1,400 in rent and utilities going out a month is it just doesn't make any sense to me. And I look out at the same suburban boulevard out my living room window every day, and that gets really boring. And I just have a sense of adventure and a need to go and explore and see different places and meet new people, and I really enjoy my life like that. And so that's what inspired me to do it with this car to start. Let me tell you a little story. So I was at my dad's in North Carolina one time, and we had recently lost my mom, and that's his wife, and he was really kind of upset about that, and really wasn't into the Thanksgiving holiday in 2018. And so I kind of wanted him to leave. He didn't really have any plans, so we didn't have any plans for Thanksgiving at his place. I surprised him, thinking I might brighten this Thanksgiving up a little bit, but I sensed that he'd rather kind of be alone. And so I said, well, I'm moving on down the road. Happy Thanksgiving. And I decided, now what? Kind of thought I'd spend Thanksgiving with Dad, and he wasn't in the mood to do that. And so I decided, what can I do now? So I thought, I've never been to Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. So I made my way up to New York City from Charlotte, North Carolina, and I parked this car on a Manhattan city street on Thanksgiving Eve, and was there for the parade on Thanksgiving Day, and saw it for the first time in life.
That's got to be a really cool experience.
Yeah, and I still camp in New York City on Manhattan Island with this car, no problem. Yeah. And I wanted to tell you about the hybrid right quick.
Yeah.
So in order to stay, not everybody's going to be able to do this, because not everybody has a hybrid, but if you do have a hybrid, you have the option, you already know that you have the option of just leaving the power on, set your temperature, whether it's hot or cold, so you either need heat or you need AC, set your temperature, and the engine will cycle on and off to recharge the battery that uses to keep you warm and keep you cool if it's summertime. I even listen to the radio or whatever, but that's the benefit of having a hybrid. Being comfortable at night is important. You kind of have to stay cool if it's hot, and warm if it's cold or whatever. But that's going to be, in living this lifestyle, going to be probably one of your main concerns besides food and water.
All right, that's Ron Sees America. So go check out his channel, son. I'm gonna include Ron's link to his YouTube channel right here. Wait, would it be? Oh, right here. And it'll also be in the description. But be looking for Ron out there. Hey guys, if you like the videos that we post here on the channel, please hit that subscribe button. If you like this particular video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to leave a comment, that would be great, because I will definitely get back to you and share these videos with your friends if you think they would enjoy them. This has been Greg with Fit for Expedition. See you next time.